needs center front, neck showing top. The front picture, the back picture. Five inches down from the center front, showing. The black line is the back pattern. The red line is the front pattern. At first, let's do the back first. Here is a line. Here is a line. And here is from center back. Here is the line. From here to here, the length is 19 inches. From center back to armhole, 7 inches. From the center back to waist is 14.5 inches. And the length is 19 inches and add 1 inch seams. And here 1 inch down, and here 4 1/4, and 1 inch up, and draw with your hand nicely curved. And this line, shoulder line, and here the 6 1/4. Here 6 inches here. This line, when it's across shoulder line, and here straight, draw straight. And here from the shoulder line here to here, 6 1/4. And here 5 3/4, and where it is 7 inches down, straight line, draw a straight line. And here when it's third, one, make it third, just mark 1, 2, 3. Third, when here 1, 2, 3, third, meet this line and this armhole line meet. This black line is the back pattern, so must use that the curved ruler, you know, it has to be meet these two lines here. And here to draw nicely. Draw nicely from here to here. Draw nicely, curved here. Nicely. So this length should be like from here to here. This length here should be 2 3/8 inches. So this is the back pattern. So make here double notches. Here double notches, 2 3/8 inches. Make it double notches, or just make it easier when here is like 3 inches. Make it two notches. After adding 3 or 1/4 inches of seam. So double notches. Let's make it here like double notches, 3 inches. And the waistline is 14.5, and the width is 5 3/4. Make it straight, and here from the center back to here 19 inches length, and the width waist 5 3/4. Bottom, the bottom is 6 1/4 inches. So here also like with the curve, the ruler just smoothly, nicely connect from the top to the bottom, draw nicely, and make here angle and about 1/4 inches up and cut off, make it here angle, cut off. So the actual, the back pattern line is this one, and after adding 1/4 inches seams, and gray line is here, and folder and small size one from the back pattern. Okay, for the front pattern, the red line is the front pattern. So the side and bottom side and this length from the center back is the same, but this red line, the is the front pattern. So from the center back 5 inches down, and and 4 1/4 from center back, and measure here, this shoulder here, the back pattern, the front pattern here must be same. So measure it right here, and then here measure it. Here is a difference of gaps, 3/4. Back here 3/4 differences. So mark here. So when it's meet 3/4 here difference, and mark here. And this line is 5.5 inches from the 7 inches down from the center back, and here is 5.5 inches, and when is 4 1/4 from shoulder to the side, mark 1 2 3 4. So when it's a fourth, 1 2 3, 4, 1/4 mark. So 1/4, 1 2 3 4 mark. And this here, this should be like 1 3/4, and make a notch here and draw like a round nicely. So here the back pattern armhole, the length should be 2 3/8 times 3 equals, and this front armhole length is 1 3/4 equal times 4 equals this length. We should know this length, then we can attach it with sleeve pattern, with the sleeve patterns. So here is the side is the same, and your 1/4 inches seams adding here to 1/4 inches seam adding, and 1/4 inches seam adding, and here is only 3/8 seams, and here mark here like 5 inches down from the center back, and here is where it is 4 1/4, and like draw nicely, like curved round nicely, and then about 2 inches make a notches about 2 inches, so we know where the shouldering will be start. So here about half inches, total here is 2 inches. So half inches, where is half inches from center front, and here make it angle. So we will cut off 1 9 2 line 3 line. We cut off of two this line, waist line, draw straight, draw it straight, draw this to straight. can make here, you don't have to make here half inches. We can be here like quarter inches or 1.5 inches or 2 inches. Make it differently, just straightly draw and cut with scissor. Cut this line until here. You don't have to cut off or just until almost side line, almost, not to the end, like almost when after you add this quarter inch seams. So when you see if this line is here, so here, not here all the way to with the seam, just this waist line almost there, just cut up. This to cut, and then open about like 3/4, open about here, right here, open about 3/4 here, open 1 2 3, open, and you see here top is open about 3/4. Then you add, after you add, open here, top here, like and here is if open like here, like 3/4 inches, so open. So here 3/4 open, 3/4 open. Showering, we are adding showering, 3 showering. So here is getting longer, wider. Here's adding 3. Then here add the 3/8 inches seam after adding shorting area. And then here is for the gray line here, small size 1 piece. And here is the length is the same from the center back, 19 inches, 1 inch adding seam, and half inch more adding because it is the front pattern, half inches more adding here, and the side is the same of the back pattern. And we already add the seam inches here, so we don't have to add more here, just need to add 1/4 inches seam here. And this is the slip pattern, so 14 inches straight line, top line, 14 inches. So this side can be the same, everything, but only the difference is here about 4.5 inches down. We need to make armhole, and then here this line can be the same, but we make here must make this back armhole first. So here is from here is mark here, from here 2 1/4 mark here, and here 1 inches, and here about this line is the notch where we have to know where the back pattern notch is. The back pattern notch is 2 and 3 8, so we must know where is 3 and 8. So when it's marked here, with the curved ruler, draw meet the 2 and 3 8. Draw when here is 1 inches from the side, where is 2 and 1/4 from the center, and then with the curved ruler draw nicely, and with here so must meet where is the 2 and 3 8 inches. Draw nicely, and just here 1/8 inch in, so the real line is inside this curved line. And here about is the when it's middle of the this line, about just tiny little higher than here the top is higher when divide by 2, is here is a little higher than this line is higher than here. This is here is a little higher than when we divide by 2. So draw nicely with the hand, like curved nicely, and here double notches because here is for the back pattern armhole. So here, okay, and this length is like 7, and this whole armhole length is like equals to 7 and 1/4. So just copy this line, just copy from here. This line just copy from here, but only about 2 inches, 2 inches from here, the center. Mark here, and about 1/4 inches, moved 1/4 inches, and make here notches. Here is going to be the shoulder notches, and about here 2 inches from the side, about 1/4 inch in from this line, the verbal in, and this notches should be matched with the front pattern, which is 1 3/4. So when from measure from here to here, when it's 1 3/4, mark and notches, 1 notches for the front armhole. So this line is actual the pattern line, and then here this here is the same. Here is the same. So 4 inches length, 14 inches, and draw with curved line. Nice, not too be curved, but like nicely curved line, and here is 5 and 1/4 from here to here, 1/4, 5 and 1/4. Here is 4.5 inches. So mark here 5 and 1/4 from here to here. Okay, gray line, small size, 2 piece. Gosh, so this is like a shorting curve, like this is this shorting curve. we can make two-way. Can make it two-way. This way of the pattern or this way of the pattern. If we know the length here is 4 inches, right? So here 4 inches straight skirt measure like 4 inches, and this length is like 2 inches. 2 inches. Here is 4 inches. Here is 2 inches. 4 inches, right? 2 inches, right? And then add here like a quarter inch seams. Like here we add a quarter inch seam. We here adding quarter inch seam. Here we adding 3/8 seams. And we add this quarter inch seam. You know, the color 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4, 2, 3, 4. We can open it like maybe like half inches. We can only don't cut it off all the way to the line, just almost the line to cutting and open it, and here adding like quarter inch seam, and that's the way you can make this shorting cuff pattern. Now also we can draw like here angle 90 angles, and here's if we measure where we can make 4 inches, because this is 4 inches. This length is here, must be like 4, and you make when you hear, so we don't know exactly. We must know exactly what how many inches is here, but after we see this 4 inches width, we will know this inches, but this is not that important. This is more important. This is more important because this length, this width is must be so to this sleeve. So 4 inches, make it so 4 inches, and adding quarter inches seam, and here's 2 inches here 4, and here adding here to quarter inches seam. Here has to be 2 inches equal to, and here is great nice small size 2, 4. So, and adding here quarter inches seam, here quarter inches seam, like 2 piece. And this one actually, if we like to make like this one here to like open it here, and we make it here fold here, and gray line make here, and small size 2. This is the pattern of knit center front, neck showering top